This starts off with some clips of a Texan road trip we took. Obviously, being a real cowgirl, growing up in the suburbs, I had never been to a rodeo. So now that I have experienced it, I can say it's not my first rodeo. Before I left for Texas, I stayed up all night and slept for I didn't sleep. I slept in the car, and it was a 7-hour drive, so I think my body was shook from that, but sometimes you just have to make sacrifices. You know, growing up in the Midwest, you really are exposed to a variety of deep traditions. And personally, I can't fathom a world where I would survive riding on a bucking bull slash horse, but it was inspiring to say the least. Part of adulthood to me right now is learning how to live within my means. And I'm currently experimenting with homebrewed coffees. I'm unsure if I would ever share a cup with anybody I cared about because it often tastes not like Starbucks. And there's freedom in that. Lately, I've been really overwhelmed with my job, with my lifestyle. I can't explain it all, except for I've been listening to ocean sounds in my AirPods, and it's soothed my soul a little bit more than intense pop or intense R&B or intense anything. I also went up to watch my roommates go skydiving, but I felt really insecure because everybody asked me why I wasn't going, and I just didn't want to go that day. But did we not grow up with our moms telling us that if all of our friends jumped off a cliff, that doesn't mean that we should too? I don't know. People that legitimately film everything they do every day have my respects and my condolences because I've realized I make the same mediocre meal prep every single week. It's literally sweet potatoes, beef, and like a random vegetable. And it's just not aesthetic. It's not. I'm running out of good ideas, guys. Sometimes I ask myself, why go to Great Clips when I have perfectly good shears right at home? And that is exactly what I did in this moment. I mean, $20 is $20. A penny saved is a penny earned. Although most days I ponder unemployment, the benefits, the risks, the dreams, I'll have a few days off of my very flexible schedule, and it will send me into a catastrophic spiral of existentialism. And for that reason, I will be staying employed for anybody that's concerned about me. Although I do wonder what my life would be like as a grocer. I don't know what cannot fix a moody blue day better than a pizza night with your best friends. Put that on a card. I'm literally watching this in the comfort of my own room, and I'm realizing that my mom single handedly potted and planted these beautiful flowers in my backyard. Like, I did not lift a finger. This woman showed up and showed out, and all I did was record her. So, thank you, Mom. Every blonde needs a brunette best friend. Semicolon, but, comma. Every blonde needs a fisherman best friend. I'm unsure if you can see, but in this clip I am sporting my shants. I don't think they're in style right now, but obviously being the trendsetter that I am, when they do come back in style, please remember me. Thank you. When I was a wee lass, I went fishing one particular day with my younger sister, who had cast her Barbie fishing pole, and over we looked, and she had single-handedly landed this massive catfish. I don't have photos because unfortunately it did escape, and the only witnesses other than I are my sister. But long live the legend of the overweight catfish in my neighborhood backyard ponds. Hope it's doing well. My last words are that holy crap, weeknight s'mores nights will always heal all wounds. Oh my gosh, wait for it. Boom.